Welcome back, Fremont third graders. We are going to continue with our science lesson from yesterday. Yesterday we looked at dry seeds. We looked at our pea, our sunflower, our popcorn seed, our bush bean seed, and our black-eyed pea. We put our seeds in our sprouter and some of them changed overnight. So I'm going to show you how they changed. So when you are documenting on your notebook, you can see yesterday I put the date, I drew what my seed looks like, and I described it. I chose the black-eyed pea seed because there's only going to be 2 students working on that seed, so I figured I would help them out with some of their data. So today I'm going to put today's date, which is April 23rd. I'm going to be drawing only my seed. I do not need to draw anybody else's seed in my group, and then I'm going to describe how it's changed. So I'm going to start with our pea, since that was the first one we looked at yesterday. And you can see our pea has changed quite a bit. It has grown almost twice in size. It got a little bit lighter, and you can see something is happening to the top. It is starting to sprout. So it's gone about twice the size, and it's a little bit softer. I don't want to squeeze it because I don't want to damage our seed. But you can see it has changed quite a bit in size. The next seed we looked at was the sunflower seed. And as you can see, this changed a little bit. You can see it's darker in color. The dark color actually got a little bit lighter. And I don't know if you can see this on the camera. It has split open. And there is also a little tiny sprout starting to come out of the end. Then we had our popcorn seed, which was very yellow with a little tiny point on it. That has not changed much. You can see it's about the same size. It has changed color. It is definitely not the same bright yellow that it was. Now it's a lighter color. And that point has gotten just slightly bigger, but not much. It's still pretty hard to the touch, but it is still smooth in texture. Then we looked at the bush bean, which was very dark, almost black. You can see that this in our sprouter has also changed quite a bit. It is a little bit bigger. The colors have changed a little bit. This dark black is now a lighter brown. The light brown actually turned a little bit darker, and you can see it is starting to split a little tiny bit, and there is a sprout starting to come out of that seed as well. And then for my last group, those students who are doing the black-eyed pea, there is our seed that was dry. And you can see our black-eyed pea seed has also changed quite a bit. It has almost doubled in size. It has changed color very slightly. It's a little bit darker. And right in the middle of that black spot, you can see we are also starting to grow a sprout. So make sure that when you are looking and making your drawing, you are drawing your new seed. So if you have the pea, you're drawing this new seed. If you have the sunflower, you're drawing this new seed. If you had the corn seed, you're drawing what you see here. If you had the bush bean, you are drawing this seed. And those of you that had the black-eyed pea, you're going to be drawing that one. So when I do my drawing, I'm going to fill it in my second square. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, and I'm going to use the words that I used to describe it. It's not dry anymore, so I would say that it's wet. It got bigger. It might be softer. I'm going to say a sprout is starting. Most of these have started sprouting, except for our corn. You really can't see anything yet. So I'm going to put our seeds back into our sprouter. Make sure that the paper towel is wet, and we will take a look at them on Friday.